can compare what they did.
Okay,
And
then.
okay, but choose the day, because it's not so easy to find a common day. Maybe you can suggest a few choices so that I can tell my students. So the days are, I don't know, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Which one is best for you? And when exactly? In the morning, in the afternoon? When?
Yes, I guess this will be difficult because even for our class meeting, we didn't agree exactly about a time. You remember we had a meeting on Monday for just 1 hour, and I was not working. I was not at school, and I borrowed the students from another teacher. I don't know about Iman. Maybe this is one possibility to keep in mind, having the students at that time. I will check also with the school availability, because maybe next week we will be preparing for the baccalaureate exams, and the baccalaureate exam, that is the mock tests before the real test. So the school will be, the rooms and the access to the rooms will be so difficult. I can't say that I can do it really. I need to check first. What about weekends? Is it possible? Because no. Yes. Okay.
Possible for me with the students. Okay.
Iman, is it possible for you on Monday at 9, at 8 now, because they are ahead 1 hour? No, it's not possible.
No, because I have one session for this for all my classes, because on from 11 May we start our full exams. Because in my discipline we start the exams in Tunisia from 11 May. Not it's different. It's different when we compare with the other disciplines. Haifa.
So for Iman, it is the last week of studies for her students' last session. So then she cannot have another session with the students. So she need to finish some work. So
and the following week, not the 8th, but the 15th of May,
is they have exam. We have exams from 11 to 17 May. From 18 May, I didn't have any computer science sessions, because from 18 May we have computer science exams for baccalaureate.
So in the afternoon, so we can plan something in the afternoon.
Monday afternoon.
This Monday the 8th is a problem for me in the afternoon, because I have to finish a document. I am the coordinator of 2 classes in the final year, and we have to hand in a document by the 9th of May. And so in the afternoon, I will be busy to finish it, so to manage.
Is it possible to have meeting, online meeting at the beginning of evening? For example, from 19, yes, 19 p.m.
It's a dinner time in Italy, at least in the north. Maybe for Alessandra it will be different, but here in the north, at 7 we start with dinner. So.
And in the weekend, it's not possible for your students to access at.
I may ask, but maybe Saturday, but Sunday, no.
Yes, Saturday afternoon.
Saturday, but when? Saturday?
I don't know, at 18 EM or 17 EM. What do you think, Haifa? In Tunisia, our students don't study at Saturday afternoon. So I
but,
think they are available, yes.
Are there any other days apart from Saturday?
Online or face-to-face?
Online.
Online in Tunisia, we can only make a meeting at the beginning of evening from 18 a.m.
Because you know this is a critical period for the students, and they have private lessons apart from the school they go to. They are busy with private lessons. Everybody is haunted by these lessons.
They stop studying at 18.
It should depend.
Yes. We talk about not at the weekend. We talk about
during the week.
Yes, voilà. During
the week.
Yes.
Anyway, so maybe we need to check with our students first, because we cannot decide in their place. So you know the availability of our students and yours also. Which days are not? So
any day is okay for my class.
Any day, not during the day. Imen, for your students, can they present? Which time can they present? Let me take notes about the. I will share a document.
At the beginning of the evening, or all the days, or at the weekend. I will check with them, because during the day they cannot access because they study, and I cannot make face-to-face meeting because you know, Haifa, I have only one session with my students. In this session, I have to revise for exams. I have to complete my curriculum.
So we are joined also by Emissy. Good morning, Emissy. How are you doing?
Good morning.
So this is the document. It's a Google Doc, so maybe you can share your preferences for the availability, at least. So as we said, so that to keep them somewhere.
Okay.
And you can also mention the days you are not, you cannot work, so that we can see. This gives us or reduces. So after this point, also. So for to sum up for you, MSA, because we were discussing the students doing the presentations. We were discussing about a date, a convenient date for our students and all the teachers to be present and deliver their presentation and work. Also, we didn't agree about something now, but we will come up to asking our students and share it with you. So not for this week, it will be for the week, the coming week, right? Mariella and Imen and Alessandra. So not this week, huh? The week after. Also, we said it may be online, not during the class sessions, because it is not possible for us to have a meeting during school day during that time, because it's a critical time. We are having mock back exam at our schools, at least in my school. Also, we were discussing to have just one meeting for all the groups. Instead, I suggested having separate meetings, so that maybe for the availability for the students, it will reduce the stress. But we agreed to have just one meeting of about an hour, and to discuss at the end question 17 together. Now, we will move on to the second point to discuss today is the final product and the deadline of the quality labels, which was delayed. So I don't know if you are if you were informed about it. So about the quality label delays, the deadline. So it will be in November. So maybe we can still work in the project in September and October. Do you agree about this?
Yeah.
Can we do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I
Yes.
have a proposition.
Uh-huh.
If all the teachers agree with me, why we cannot program the meeting after exams, after and online meetings with our students. They are free, so we program with them, and at the end of May or at the beginning of June to present their work.
Sounds good. It works for me. I asked the students and they agreed to continue working on the project even
Yes.
after their exams. So
No, not continue working. I suggest to present their works in their groups, online meetings. We can program 4 online meetings or 1 online meeting, and all the students present, all the representatives of the groups present their work. The presentations will be organized at the end of May or at the end of the exams.
What?
For example, 4 June, 3 June, just after the exams. Just after.
I don't know about Mariella and Alexandra. I don't see any objection for myself. I just need to check with the girls first.
What do you think, Mariella, Alexandra, MSc?
It is possible, yes. It's possible. We can do it.
Possible.
Yes, I think it's a very good idea, Haifa.
Okay, if it doesn't bother you, then
Because this is the last part of the year, and they are engaged in exams, final.
And we can program at the morning. The meeting can be scheduled at the morning. For example, I will check the calendar. Yes, of course. Yes, I will check the calendar. For example, in Tunisia, we finish our exams at 3 June, Haifa. So we can program at 5 June, Monday at 5 June.
3 June?
What do you think?
No.
Yes. No, 3 June. Yes.
Which 27th of May?
No, 3 June, Haifa.
Okay.
We have exams from 20 May to 3 June in Tunisia. And
did they change the dates?
No. We start la semaine ouverte de 22 jusqu'au 27 et la semaine bloquée.
That's it. So I saw 27th. Okay, so that's why. I thought that they finished that.
Yes.
That's
so
good.
we can program at 5 June, Monday, before starting their holiday, I think. Before they program to go to the beach and what do you think? Yes.
Okay, let's not. Let's agree about one thing. It will be delayed after the exams, as you said, and
we check with our students.
Exactly. So check with our students. Let's say 5th of June, and check their availability for that date and time. So which time do we check? Let's say we will be planning a meeting on which hour and which date, and see what they think. So let's say at 9, 10, 11 would be, because 9 maybe after the exams is a little bit early. 9 in Tunisia, that is 10 in Italy. شقولنا. So
Yes, 11. Yes, 11.
from 11 to 12, does it work for you?
Yes.
12, 12 and a half.
Is it a European time or?
Yes, European time. 11 European time.
11 to 12.
When?
On
Which day?
On the 5th of May.
Monday.
5 June.
5 June. Monday.
It will be your time. So I will
Yes, I
try.
think.
Yes, we check with our students the day, Haifa. Then we will discuss on the
messenger.
joining. Yes, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that our students will agree. They haven't engagements.
Don't. No. I don't think so. They will wait for the holidays to go to their grandpa's and grandma's houses and visit people. Anyway, so that's agreed on.
So we can, yes, else we can program.
I will make sure that they will have internet connection wherever they go. So let's also discuss about another activity for the remaining work that we will have. So our students are planning. We are planning with Sonia. Sonia is our partner who is working with Alexandra and Gaël in the French activities of the project. So with Sonia, we are planning to have a field trip to a city that is called Zarwen, which is a Roman ruin, which contains Roman ruins. And maybe we can have an activity built around that, because that trip is included in the project. I don't know, maybe in your city, do you have some landmarks that that your students can visit and take pictures of? I saw that your students, Mariela, did that in the presentation of their school and city. Maybe we can build on that, take some snaps of that video and use them for the next activity, which we will decide on later on, because it will be something like an ad or something like building a website which collects information about the cities and gives advice on how to plan a sustainable holiday trip, as this is the final target.
Yeah, yes, I think the website is a wonderful idea. My students in the tourist course prepared a tour guide of the city of Bergamo this year, and at the beginning of next year, September, October, they are going to visit and plan a tour in the city of Brescia, because this year Bergamo and Brescia together are the capital, culture capital in Italy.
Good.
And so I think, yes, the website would be a good idea. They could share their tour, and so that all the other students can see the cities, and they can give us some advice about how to make to make a tour sustainable. And the trip to those cities sustainable.
So maybe
it could be some
good. So
we could promote the cities from all the countries.
Yes.
And suggest tours, but also advice about how to be sustainable when visiting the cities.
And this also will be innovative, because sustainable tourism is still a niche in tourism section, which is not well exploited. Even when last year, when we were preparing for this project, I didn't find really something to read about and to know more about that topic. So maybe also we can focus on that during the planning of our activity.
Yes. Yes, in my case, I asked my pupils to prepare videos about how to plan to a sustainable holiday trip. and I have 2 or 3 groups. They will prepare a video about previous trip, le sommet de la francophonie Haïfa. Remember, yes, the 3 students,
Yes.
Mariam and Farah, they are members in the project OSHT, and they will finish their video about sommet de la francophonie, yes, as a sustainable trip.
Okay, then.
Yes. Yes, we will finish the next week.
Do you have some videos? Do they have videos? Videos that they
Yes.
made about? Okay.
Yes, they take a lot of video, and we put this part at the end of the project. Last session, we start to prepare video because it's included in my curriculum, video processing. So I asked them to prepare video about sustainable holiday trip, how you can plan, and if you have some trips that you consider as sustainable, you can include them in your video. So Mariam Ben Ahmed, she proposed, Madam teacher, can I put the videos of Sommet de la Francophonie? Yes, it's very sustainable trip, I think, and the videos are loading.
Okay. So then we agreed about the final activity, which is going to be a promotion for cities of all the projects or members countries. You can choose more than one city if it is convenient to you, but at least one city would do for this activity. So then we can start maybe planning for this activity together and keep it for September and October, or just we can start it right now if you want. Keep the final product for building the website, preparing the content, and leaving building the website till September and October. Yes.
Yes, and I think they can make a lot of things because we have holidays. They will travel, they will visit cities. They can make videos. Yes. I think the time is good for us.
Okay. So yes, that's what we have to discuss. I don't know if you have other. Gentil, je sais pas si téléphone.